All right, my name, oh my God, how do you see anything? All right, I'm clearly talking to an empty room. My name is Austin Applefield, and this is...
Kellen. Beckett. Mills.
Thank you. And we have been at Watershed for about 4 years. I have been the experience director out in Greenhouse for about 2.5 years. And we love Watershed. Like, we love it. We absolutely love it. When we first started coming here, it was kind of a reprieve from them. We would sit here, they would go there. Just speaking the truth, just speaking the truth. But honestly, like, what we needed, what my husband and I needed in a church community was an all-inclusive space where these guys, these 3 boys, felt loved, safe, seen, where they could go years from now to a place and they could be called home. And that's exactly what we found with Blair and with Greenhouse. We needed for them, oh, look how cute they are. We just needed for them to have a really safe spot, and we found that. And guess what? So did 70 other kids. There are literally sometimes up to 70 kids out in Greenhouse. And we needed a space for them to go to and for their parents to feel safe in here. So let me put this into perspective for you. If there's 70 kids out here, then there could be upwards of 70 parents, people in this auditorium that wouldn't be here if Greenhouse didn't exist. That would mean blocks wouldn't exist. That would mean giving would be cut, which means social initiatives would get slashed. That's how important it is for Greenhouse to exist out there so that parents can have a place to call their own too. Let's see here. But let me get to the real reason why we love Greenhouse. Hey, Kellen, can you tell us who God is to you?
God is love.
All right. So that's the real reason why I think that Greenhouse is the magic of Watershed. Yes, Scott and Matt and David, and they all do a great job up here. But in Greenhouse is where our boys, our girls, our people get to learn about what love is, what God is, and you can be a part of that. You can be a teacher. You don't have to know anything about anything, but all you have to do is be a body and to show up. Now, you may or may not know this, but Blair spends so much time each week teaching lessons or preparing lessons to teach on Sunday. Let me tell you what Greenhouse is not. Greenhouse is not a place where these kids just sit around, eat snacks, and watch TV. It's a teaching greenhouse. Blair comes in every week and teaches them lessons where they get to expand their minds about what love is, about what God is. And by being a volunteer in Greenhouse, you get to be a small part of what they get to learn. Hey, Mills, will you tell us what is your favorite part about me volunteering in Greenhouse? What do we get to do when I get to come here? Does it have to do with snacks? Do we get to come early?
Yes.
Does sometimes Miss Blair buy Villani's baked goods for us?
Yes.
Literally every Sunday, are you volunteering, Mom? Are you volunteering? So they can come and eat donuts and baked goods. So that's just it. Greenhouse volunteers are needed. Blair is about to open up a whole nother classroom because we have so many kids coming. So when you think about where you might want to land your feet in Watershed, think about Greenhouse and think about the impact you can make on these lives that are so important. They're the future of Watershed. Thanks for letting us share.